The crack of a 17-pounder shatters the afternoon stillness. From the shadow of a hedgerow, a muzzle flash blooms like a dragon's breath. Inside the stifling turret of a Sherman Firefly, Trooper Bill Cotton holds his breath. The recoil slams back with bone-jarring force, rattling the entire tank as the sabot round streaks towards its target. 500 yards away, a German Panther, that sleek predator, halts abruptly, its turret beginning to swing. But it's too late. The projectile bores into the Panther's side armor with surgical precision. Ammunition ignites in a cataclysmic eruption. Flames lick skyward, the turret popping off in a grotesque twist of metal as black smoke coils like a venomous snake. Cotton's coup erupts in cheers. His gunner, Higgins, slaps him on the back as the radio buzzes with frantic German chatter. "Got the bastard," Cotton shouts, his voice hoarse from the cordite fumes stinging his eyes. This isn't just a kill. It's vindication for every Sherman lost to German sneers. You can almost hear the panic rippling through the German command net as reports flood in. Panther down. Single shot from a Sherman variant, a spotter relays, his tone laced with disbelief. The Bocage country around Villers-Bocage has transformed into a deadly arena. Here, the British 7th Armoured Division, the famed Desert Rats, are probing aggressively. Leading the charge is a squadron of the 4th County of London Yeomanry, their Fireflies interspersed like hidden assassins among the standard Shermans. The Germans, expecting easy pickings, advance with the 101st SS Heavy Panzer Battalion. Their commander is Hauptsturmfer Michael Wittmann, the ace tanker whose kill tally is already legendary. Wittmann's Tiger, hull number 205, grinds forward through the village streets. Its massive 88mm gun seeking targets with mechanical hunger. But the Fireflies are waiting in ambush, their long barrels camouflaged with branches, blending into the foliage like predators. The battle ignites as Wittmann's Tigers burst into the open, their cannons thundering. An M4 erupts in flames, a standard model, its thin armor no match. The crew scrambles out amid the inferno, the acrid stench of burning rubber and flesh hanging heavy in the air. Ronson's as expected, Wittmann mutters over his intercom, his gunner lining up another shot. But then, from a side alley, a Firefly unleashes hell. The 17-pounder round slams into Wittmann's lead Tiger. It glances off the frontal armor but shatters the track. Immobilizing the beast, chaos ensues. More Fireflies reveal themselves, their high-velocity shells piercing Panther mantlets and Tiger flanks that once seemed impervious. Obersturmfer Jürgen Wessel, commanding a nearby Panther, watches in horror as his comrades' tank bruise up, the crew's screams cut short by secondary explosions. What sorcery is this? He barks to his driver, reversing desperately into cover. The tables have turned. German tankers, who dismissed Allied armor as inferior, now face an equalizer that turns their kings into kindling. But from the rear, German commanders tried to rally their forces, ordering infantry to flush out the hidden threats. Mortar rained down, cratering the earth, while Stuka dive bombers screech overhead, their sirens wailing like banshees. Yet the Fireflies hold firm. Their crews, men like Sergeant Ken Tout of the Northamptonshire Yeomanry, adapt to the claustrophobic combat. Tout's tank, nicknamed Bomb, pivots in a narrow lane, its 17-pounder barking at an advancing column, shredding a Panzer, the Fourth's engine block, in a spray of oil and fire. The emotional tide shifts, Allied morale surges with each German wreck. The once arrogant Wehrmacht is now gripped by doubt. They're penetrating our armor. A German radio operator pleads, his voice cracking. The Firefly's debut has cracked the myth of German invincibility, forcing retreats and buying precious time for the Allies to consolidate their Normandy beachheads. As dusk creeps over the smouldering battlefield, the acrid smoke blends with the evening mist. The German command contemplates the cost. Their divisions have mauled the British advance, but at what price? Tigers and Panthers lie gutted, their crews scattered or silenced. Reports confirm the culprit. A modified Sherman with a gun that outranges and outpunches anything they expected. The road to Cannes now stretches ahead, fraught with more such surprises. Meanwhile, in the Allied lines, Bill Cotton and his crew share a smoke by their Firefly, the barrel still hot to the touch. Victory tastes like cordite and sweat, but the bocage holds more ambushes. How long would it be until the Germans found a way to counter this fiery new nemesis, turning the hunters back into the hunted? Thanks for watching. If you want to see more stories from the front lines, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. See you in the next one.